my biggest accomplishment, my little lake pond here with a whole bunch of rocks.
It looks nice.
And I'm pretty much done the fairies. Might add a little bit more. I have some things that I've done and glued, and I'll show you more as I get it done. I need more stones for here. And I have my campers. And I have... This side is mostly done, just needs a little bit more stone.
I like it. I really do.
And I know people think that maybe I'm a little crazy and obsessed, but I just love it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Dynamics channel of reactions here in this channel. So today we have another Psycho Dad. We're going to try to finish this up through and catch up, and then we'll go on to Larry's and see what's going on with Larry's, since their prank war be going on between these two guys. So let's get into this reaction, shall we?
I said, are you buying any of them?
I don't know. I mean, I looked Joe's eyes, because I thought if I could, see his eyes, and he seemed sincere.
He seems sincere, but we don't know him that well. Hell, Larry seems sincere too. So I don't know, but you know how distrusting I am.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I go around the corner and check and see who's going to do this with Woodard, because I figured it was the biggest setup there is. Oh, let's come over, and then we get, now we got the white flag out there, and they want the truce, but is it actually a truce, or is it just another major setup? I don't know.
It's another setup.
I guess all we can do is wait and see.
Right. Well, I hope they're sincere. I really do. And I was truthful, because everything, when you're pranking somebody, it just keeps escalating until somebody actually gets hurt, and that's
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want that, but I'm not backing.
That's what's gonna pretty much happen until I think they're gonna stop until one of you guys get hurt.
Down.
So you think that when they say that, if Kevin or I really don't believe that Jackie would team up with Kevin
I don't
Weber.
know.
Jackie would team up with her siblings more than she would her.
But again,
the thing is, I wouldn't even trust Jackie. Why are you guys still hanging out with Jackie? I wouldn't even fucking trust that bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she already even knows Kevin.
Stay local.
I mean, she knows him, but I don't think she knows him.
Well, yeah, she plays both sides of the fence. I mean, she's standing,
Well,
she's clear on either way.
She's always done that.
But I don't buy the Kevin and the Weber. I really don't. I don't buy that. They don't know us that well, and just access our house. Even if Jackie may, if she was involved, I just still think I still think Larry's got some involvement in this. I really do.
All right.
I want to believe, but I don't. I just don't.
We're just gonna have to keep our eyes open.
Yeah. What's that fuzzy thing on top of that camera?
I guess that's for wind, and I know there's no wind out here today, but I just haven't taken it off.
Looks like a dead mouse.
Huh?
Looks like a dead mouse.
Well, it's supposed to stop the wind.
Oh.
For the audio.
Oh, okay. But it still looks like a dead mouse.
Mm-hmm.
You've been working hard out here. I'll give you credit. Do you want to throw your gnome in here? Look.
No, I'm not done.
I know, but look what you've done out here. I think you got to show people.
I'll just give a quick little glimpse of everything. But, yeah, I'm not done. I want them to see the end result.
Right. Eventually it's going to stretch the whole yard, though, isn't it?
No.
Why?
I am putting some back there a little bit.
Right. Well, that's growing up out there since they took the trees down and things. So.
Yeah.
I think you ought to do a wading river, too, all the way around the whole yard and float your gnomes in inner tubes.
I was going to do that around some of the stumps. I was going to make a little, what do you call it? I don't even know, what do they call it?
Like a moat?
No, they're called something. Lazy rivers.
Lazy river.
Lazy river.
Okay.
And I was going to do all that, but I thought the lake and the little pools are good enough.
Right. For now,
Well, when you retire, maybe you can get into gnomes.
No, I'm not getting into gnomes. I may get in back
Mr.
into
Idea
golfing
Man.
or...
I'm thinking about getting into gnomes now, thanks to Terry.
You know, over 65 or 60 softball league. Who knows? I may do anything.
Now, he is my favorite so far. He's fishing, and look at the gnome hat on the fish. He's fishing for a gnome fish, and he got one.
Sorry.
Anyway, I just wanted to update you. And I gotta stop saying
Trust me, I have that problem all the time during my videos for vlogging. Trust me.
I have a lot of stuff still yet to do, but I have...
But I used to edit those things out, but I don't have the time to edit my vlogging stuff out yet. So that's why I just raw it, you know.
Pretty much everything in my head that I want. And this was my biggest accomplishment, my little lake pond here with a whole bunch of rocks.
It looks nice.
And I'm pretty much done the fairies. Might add a little bit more. I have some things that I've done and glued, and I'll show you more as I get it done. I need more stones for here. And I have my campers. And I have... This side is mostly done, just needs a little bit more stone.
I like it. I really do.
And I know people think that maybe I'm a little crazy and obsessed, but I just love it. Now these are pools, and I need to work on them a little bit more because it needs a little more sand. I bought this sand that, like, it hardens. You just have to put a little bit of water on it and it hardens, which works out perfectly for around the pool area. So I have that, and I have some solar lights. This I just did. Look at that. How cool is that?
I like the mushroom.
It looks just like a mushroom.
Right.
And I have all these things to set out. So it's a work in progress, but I will be done pretty soon. And I just want to get some more lights, I think. Okay? Hey, Jeff.
What?
Can you check my car out?
Why?
Because I think there might be a cat in the engine or something.
There's cats everywhere.
Well, I was finishing up over here on the gnomes, and I heard a cat meow, and it sounded like he was coming from over in this area. If not...
I can understand if it was winter time and if the motor was warm, they sometimes go up there, but not this time of year.
Hon, just humor me. I thought I heard... Just look in the engine. I mean, they couldn't get inside, and there's nothing underneath, but I...
The cats are over in the woods. You hear them over there?
I know, but it sounded like it came from over here. I know, like, sometimes I see one at the front door,
Yeah.
and he lives under the porch, or he goes under the porch sometimes. I don't want,
Now, if there was a cat in the engine or in the car, somewhere in the car, that would have scared the cat away.
I don't want a cat to go in there and have kittens or
There's
anything.
nothing in here.
Alright.
Alright?
Well, I just thought I heard something.
There's nothing here either.
Look, all my daylilies are starting to bloom.
Woo!
This is a pretty yellow. I love this time of year. It's just so hot, though. Alright, you want to go watch Piggy Blinders?
No, I got good ice cream.
Oh.
How about watch it after your ice cream?
Well, I'm going to go in the house. Alright? Jeff?
What?
What are you doing?
Looking for shit. There's nothing under here.
Hey.
Well, maybe it was under there and it just ran away. Huh? No, I wouldn't have seen it. I was working on the gnomes. That's all right. I heard it. I just thought that maybe, it sounded like it was a young cat. I just don't want kittens.
More kittens that lived under the front porch. You'd hear them. I know that.
I know. I'm just saying.
Crazy. I'm just saying that we got cats everywhere.
Okay. Right? I just didn't know.
I'm going to get ice cream, all right?
All right.
Do you want anything?
Well, then you don't want me to start it until you get home.
No, just wait. I'll only be 5 minutes.
That was fast. Now I'm over here. See, I told you, it doesn't sound, I don't know, I think I'm losing my mind. I thought I heard a cat back in the woods. John and Luna were chasing him.
I just got Heritage Market. A lady gave me a little crap out there because she heard a cat too. And it came from the car. And I said, I don't have a cat in the car, because she says, that's inhumane. And I did my joke about good cats, dead cat. I should have said that. So she gave me a bunch of crap about that we had cats or kittens in the car. And I said, ma'am, you can search. I opened the car hood, I opened the trunk, and no cat. Just because she was giving me shit. And I just figured, I didn't want her to think I'm inhumane, so I opened the thing up. So I don't know what it is.
Well, maybe,
there is no cat in there.
I don't know. I heard cats out in the woods.
Well, let me put my ice cream away because I don't want my ice cream to melt. And that'll go over the car again.
And I don't blame him by putting the ice cream away because I don't want him to melt either. Well, I like my ice cream a little soft, before I start eating it, but yeah. Because it's hard to clean in the end.
She was an indignant, miserable Karen, is what she was.
I know. Well, some people, I don't know why they think everybody else's business is their business.
Right. I don't understand it either. Because why would she give me shit?
Once we catch up on everything, we will start doing Karen reactions, Anger Grandpa, and ghost reactions and everything on my weekends too. So
I didn't do anything. All I did is she said she heard a cat while she was standing outside. I don't know.
All right.
I'm going out and look.
Well, I'm going to get a shower.
All right.
All right. I just went to get a shower. Either my mind's playing tricks on me, but now my smoke detector is going off. So, and I can't call it a smoke detector because it's an alarm and it's not happening. It just beeped. I don't know where it's coming from. Like there's one up there. I don't know if you could see it, but there's one on the ceiling that's hanging down.
Maybe that's the one.
And I hear a beep, but I don't know. Gosh, John, I don't know where it's coming from. Like when you see a light or something, it's just a green light. I guess that means it's okay. I'm friggin' hearing things. Is there a light on that one? Yeah,
I think so.
There's a green light on that one.
I can barely see it.
That's it. Alright. Jeffrey. Now, there's something in the house, like it sounds like it's a smoke detector, and it keeps beeping. I went to get my shower, and I heard a beep. And I can't tell if it's coming from...
Is it just a fire alarm?
It sounds exactly like the alarm, but they all have a green light on them.
Well, sometimes if you hear it in one area, it's the other one.
Is there a cat?
No, I heard it again. It's coming from back here.
Well, did you open the hatch?
I didn't open the hatch. I already looked in there.
Well, I'm telling you, there's something going on. I don't know.
No.
Like maybe, I don't know. But I mean, it could be an electrical thing in the house, right?
There's like guards underneath your car, and they're like they're like pieces of plastic that run all along there, and they're open. So I was thinking, because I heard it, and I'm thinking maybe there was a cat in there.
All right, well, like,
Now I feel all guilty and shit for like basically yelling at that lady that was being a total ass. Well, not yelling at her, but put her in her place. So.
well, look.
Well, you did put her in her place because she's a Karen. You guys are hearing cats, and I just heard it with you guys. But it sounds like somebody plays it, you know? Because that cat went meow! Like somebody stepped on a cat's tail. That didn't sound like a cat. You guys stepped on a cat's tail or something.
They'll probably report me to somebody.
Right now,
Shit.
it's not that important. I have to drive tomorrow, but well, no. Hon,
What?
we have to get a good night's sleep. I need that beeping. I need you to look at the beeping.
Here.
I don't have to drive the car.
Well, if there is a freaking cat in there, it can get out. How about that? You got in?
Well, there's got to be some way to keep cats from going to your car because, I mean, that happens all the time.
Right. But it's only in the winter. Usually they want to get warm, so they go in there.
I just
your
heard
car's
it.
warm.
I just heard it meow.
I know. That's the same thing I see here.
Well, maybe because, sometimes it does get cold at nighttime. Literally, it gets down to 48 at nighttime here. And it shouldn't be 48 here at nighttime. It's fucking summer out. And there's no way in hell it should be getting to 48. Maybe this is the reason why I'm getting sick all the time. Because of the fucking weather at nighttime. Because I work overnights.
Well, at least both of us here, because if not, I would think I was going nuts.
Right. Well, I think that's sometimes, but no, I really do. I said that one's green.
Unless, do you think maybe it's just the humidity?
It's a possibility. Sometimes they build spider, like little nests that build into that one. That one fell out when the roofers were here.
And you guys never put it back up?
That one's green.
I know, I already looked at them. They're all green. Oh, I didn't check the one in the basement.
Right.
Are they electrical?
That's green too. They're electric and battery.
So this could be a spirit thing.
Well, why would a spirit piss us off in the evening when we get to bed? That's wrong. If I was a spirit, I don't know if I'd piss somebody off when I go to bed.
What are you doing?
Unplugging it.
I heard you get the ladder.
Yeah. Because it went off while I was sitting there. But I've changed the batteries in every one of them. So it had to
So
come
you
from
had
here.
to disconnect it?
Yeah, I unplugged it. And then I'm
Okay.
going to pull the battery out of it. So then it can't beep. All right? Brand new door cells, and it's still beeping. So I've had enough. I've worked all day, been outside all day. I'm fed up. Just so turn it off, all right?
Damn. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you guys do not miss an upload here on this channel. I'll be back with another reaction. I'm unstoppable, and I know they hate cats because they have cats coming into their lawns by the neighbors a lot too. So maybe that's why, maybe Uncle Larry and them are onto something. We'll see. We'll see you in the next reaction. I'm unstoppable, and I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.